Hey, Xiomy here. So today I wanted to film Top 5 Wednesdays, and Top 5 Wednesday was created by Lainey over on Ginger Reads Lainey, but now it's being hosted by Sam from Thoughts on Tomes. And I'm going to have everything linked down below just in case you're interested in checking it out. And today's topic for discussion is favorite minor characters. I haven't done Top 5 Wednesday in a hot minute, and I was like, you know what, let me just do the final topic for discussion, because I have found that, you know, after pondering for a while, I do have minor characters that I really do enjoy, sometimes in some books more than the main character. So I was like, you know what? Let me get into this video. So without further ado, let me tell you my favorite minor characters. The first one that I'm going to mention is from the Lunar Chronicles. I'm going to mention to Jason and Liam. I really did enjoy these two characters because at least Jason, in the beginning, you get to see like he's sort of this kind of character that you're like, what is he going to do, especially about an event that happened. So it's like he has this face of being bored, but then you're like, wait, if something else happened, is he going to choose a different path? So he was a very interesting character, and obviously when you got to know a lot more of him, then you know how is it that he ties into the story. But Liam is another character that we get a lot more. Basically towards the end we get to know him in this one. I'm going to be very vague with Liam because something that I might say, you might find it as a spoiler, but I really did enjoy his character, so you know, I'm gonna pat him on the shoulder because he did a good job. One that I really did enjoy the first time that I read the book, and also the second time that I read the book, I really did enjoy this character because he was funny, and everything that he went through, it was just so good. And he's from Illuminae. His name is James McNulty. I really did enjoy how loyal he was, even though for a cause that really wasn't his in the beginning, you know. But I enjoyed how he was of a tenacious of a character. We don't get too much from him, but the bits and pieces that we do get from him as a character are ones that I rooted for. The next character that I'm going to mention is from a series. He is from the Remnant Chronicles, specifically The Beauty of Darkness. We get to know him in the second book, but more in full detail in the third one. Again, we don't get too much from these characters, but I really did enjoy how he treated Laya. You know, he treated her like a sister, and I really did enjoy his characters. And I have to admit that there was something about him that really did pain me, but he is and was, and I loved his character so much. Next one that I'm going to mention is from Three Dark Crowns. Her name is Jules. I enjoyed Jules more than all the main characters in this book. I loved how Jules was so strong, how tenacious she was, how fierce she was, how loyal she was as an individual. These are things that I really did enjoy about her. There was only one thing that I was like, you son of a gun, you know, because I do have issues with this book. It gravitates towards like and dislike. Her character is one that I really did enjoy, and I cannot wait to see what happens with her in the continuation of this book. I'm gonna have an honorable mention, and they are from the Young Elites. I can only base this on the first book because it's the only one that I really did read. It's a book that really did annoy me a lot, and the ones that I'm gonna mention are Enzo and Raphael. We don't get too much information from Enzo. Raphael, we do get a little bit more, but these are two characters that I really did enjoy more, like way more than the main character. And these are characters that I'm going to root for so badly. I would like to know what else happens with them, but I'm not going to purchase the series, so there's that. The next character that I'll mention is one that I really find them as a minor character, especially in everything that's happening in the story, and I really love him as a character. I enjoyed everything about him, and he is Dox from the Mistborn trilogy, especially in the Well of Ascension. He's a character that, you know, that he's with the group. He doesn't necessarily have any superpowers, but he's also important and he's also strong. And I love when an author puts a character, a human character, within a group of powerful characters, but yet alone he can stand out on his own. And that's something that I really did enjoy, and that's why I love them so much in this book. Those are all my favorite minor characters. If you want to tell me which are yours, then feel free. We'll chit chat down below. I want to thank you for watching, and until next time, peace.